Yeah, hey Kayla, I got your document, and man, it does look really nice. Just a couple things that we can do to get full points for it. As I mentioned, you should have a 4-inch tab stop instead of using your indentations here. In this case, you're using a hanging indent. Hanging indents are used for other things, and we can talk about that later, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on your show hide here so that way I can see everything. And so, yeah, as you see, you have a tab here, but I have to bring this over first. I'm going to drag this one all the way over to your number 4. So that way I can bring all of these back. This is kind of just your ruler for aligning things. When you set a tab stop, the directions wanted you to go over the 4-inch, sorry, I can't talk right now, the 4-inch mark here, and I'm just going to click. And now you can see a little left L there, if you will. If you hover over it, it says left tab, all right? And so then when you tab once, it does come to that left tab marker. All right, now if I scroll down, same thing down here, except you brought the entire thing over without setting the left tab. So I'm going to bring this all over here. And as we see, I'm starting to see some other things kind of doing something interesting here. So let's click on this and see. So I'm going to highlight these here, and then I'm going to bring this back over to the left as well. With that done, I can highlight all of these, okay? And I'm going to set a 4-inch tab stop by just going up to my number 4 and clicking. Now if I click in front of sincerely, I can tab once and it brings me to the 4-inch mark. I can tab again, oh, that's caps lock key. Tab again and it brings me to the 4-inch mark. Tab one more time. So that is a 4-inch tab stop there. That's what you want to do there. Then do me a favor, and right after your last sentence here, go ahead and press your enter key there, so that way you have a little separation with your table there. So that way when I turn this off, you have a little bit of separation. You had it on the bottom here, but that way we also have it on the top. With that, man, it looks really nice. You've done a great job. Hey, one more tip I can see, just because I have OCD a little bit. If you can see there between your apple and your header here, see where there's just a little bit right up in this corner, as well as up in this corner a little bit. It's off a little bit. Here's a tip. I'm going to click on this, making that part of it active. Now I'm using the arrow keys on the keyboard. You can't see this on your screen, obviously, but I'm going to just press the down arrow maybe twice on my keyboard. The down arrow on my keyboard, and I'm going to click off of it. And I think I went too far. I think I only needed to go once. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to go back up once and click off of it. Now look at that. Can you see that nice line? Well, let me try to click down here a little bit. Do you see that nice line there all the way across? Those apples and everything lines up right with your header there. Looks pretty nice. So go ahead and make those couple adjustments. Submit it back in the Dropbox, and man, you'll be 100% golden. Have a great evening.